All right, everybody ready? We've got just about a minute before showtime here. I'm going to back the mic up a little bit. I don't want to blast you guys' ears out already. But, yep, we're about 55 seconds away by this counter here from the first grouping of nominations from the Academy Awards this morning. And let's see here. I can turn that down a little bit for now. We'll turn it back up here in just under a minute. Let's see. Once again, we've got John Cho and Issa Rae announcing nominations this morning. They'll start, I guess, everything I'm reading here says supporting categories first. Well, not necessarily in this order either, but supporting categories, costumes, film editing, score, a couple of the shorts, and we'll also do the sound categories early on here. Oh, we lost our countdown, so they must be getting close here. Let's see here. So, yeah, I guess, where's my page here? The one... I think it's the next one here. One of them here I've got. Yeah. What did I have? The Irishman out front with 10. Once Upon a Time with 9. Jojo Rabbit. Joker I have doing well today. Little Women 7. 1917 7. Yeah. So on and so forth. Alright. They're just getting started here, so we'll turn it back up. See what we got. Huh.
Good morning, and welcome to the brand new David Geffen Theater at the Academy Museum. We can't wait until the museum officially opens later this year.
About to say it's not open yet.
In person, a sweeping adventure into the greatest movies and movie makers of all
Huh.
time.
Yeah, it does look pretty neat.
To announce nominations for the 92nd Oscars. All the nominees are voted on by members of the Academy, an international community of artists. What makes this Oscars so special is that these nominations are given to artists by their peers. Actors nominate actors, editors nominate editors, directors nominate directors. You get the idea. And now I'm pleased to introduce this morning's hosts, Issa Rae and John Cho.
Good morning.
Wow.
John and I prepared a big opening.
Okay. Supporting actress? Alright. Oh shit.
Laura Dern in Marriage Story.
Yeah, I got her.
Scarlett Johansson in Jojo Rabbit.
Yep.
Florence Pugh.
Uh-oh, no Lopez. Oh shit, here we go. Margot Robbie, right?
Robbie in Bombshell.
Okay. Wow. That's, yeah, some people are disappointed in that, I'm sure.
Achievement in costume design. The members
Okay.
of the Academy's Costume Designers Branch nominate The Irishman,
Okay, I was glad to pick that one then.
Jojo Rabbit,
Yes! Little Women. Uh-oh. Joker.
Little Women,
Little Women. And...
Once Upon a Time in
oh, so no Rocket Man. That's not a good sign early on for Rocket Man. Good sign for Joker, though.
Oversees 2 categories.
Sound mixing.
In sound mixing, the branch nominates
1917.
Ad Astra,
Shit. Pulled that one out the last time.
Ford versus Ferrari,
No Avengers.
Joker,
Shit.
1917,
I got that one.
and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Wow, quite a few missed there.
Clapper Douglas.
I only got two
These are
of
the
them.
nominees for achievement in sound editing. Ford versus Ferrari.
Yep. Avengers is not doing well today. Joker. There we go. It's more like it.
1917.
17. Yep.
Once Upon a Time.
Shit. Once got both sound categories? Oh, that's lead nominations. Star Wars. There we go. I got 4 out of 5 there. That's better.
My son told me Star Wars or Come Home and Change It. Well,
This next score.
here are the nominees for original
Yep.
score voted by the music branch.
Yep. Wow, Joker's just everywhere today. Little Women. Yep. Marriage Story. Thank you. 1917. And are they going for it? Yes, there's a 5 out of 5 for me.
The short films and feature animation branch oversees the short film categories. For
There's my
Best
page here.
Animated Short Film, here are the nominees. Shara, Daughter.
Yeah, I got that one. Where the hell is it? There we go. Yep. Keep going.
Memorable.
Nope.
And Sister.
Okay, not Physics of Sorrow. So I got 4 out of 5 there.
For Best Live Action Short Film, the branch nominates
Nope, that's this page.
Brotherhood,
Okay.
Nefta Football Club,
Okay. I didn't hear much of that one.
Neighbor's Window,
Yeah. No Little Hands, huh?
Saria,
Sorry, I've heard of that one, yeah.
and A Sister.
A Sister. So no Refugee. Okay, 3 out of 5.
Now for another acting category. The nominees
Supporting actor.
by an actor in a supporting role are Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Okay, good start. Go for it. Come on.
Anthony Hopkins in
They went Hopkins.
Al Pacino in The Irishman.
Yep, okay.
Joe Pesci in
Yep.
The Irishman. And Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay, no Song King Ho. Shoot.
We still have more nominee announcements. We'll be back at exactly 5:30.
Alright, that's about 5 minutes away here. Alright, let's talk about just what we have so far here. I've got my pages a little mixed up, so I'm just going to go the order of the pages I have. Okay, so supporting actor, yeah, we have no Song Kang Ho. That's a fifth slot was a weird one there. So Anthony Hopkins does get in. So is he the only one who gets in for Two Popes then? Or are we having a major upset again? Because right now Rocket Man is not looking good. So maybe Taron, I put him in at the wrong time, and I should have. I don't know if then Jonathan Pryce gets in. I guess. I mean, that's the way that one's looking right now. I could be wrong, of course. Let's see, live action short. I missed Nefta Football Club and Saria, so 3 out of 5 there. Let's see, animated short. I got 4 out of 5. Physics of Sorrow was the only one that missed there in favor of memorable. Let's see here. Shoot, I should circle the one that I write in. And then, yeah, Kathy Bates. Where did she come from all of a sudden? I mean, I thought, just from everything, it seemed like Richard Jewell was just done here, but they don't go like Zhao Shuzhen. They don't go with Annette Bening, who's, sometimes been nominated in the past, of course. Annette has. Neither of the gals from so Parasite's just, not getting any luck in the acting races here. Which doesn't necessarily mean it's the end of the world for that movie, but, so no Jennifer Lopez. We thought that might be a weird thing that might happen, but she just got nominated everywhere except BAFTA, but it's like all of a sudden they turn on her, so, okay. Let's see, 1917, Score was the next one there. That 5 out of 5 on that one, so I'm proud of that one. The sound categories went weird. Joker got both of them. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood got both of them. So yeah, looks like Hollywood's going to lead nominations right now, as from what it looks like here. It really hasn't missed anywhere. It's in for costume design. Yeah, so no Rocket Man for costume design. Instead they go Joker. I don't know. Yeah, we knew that one was a possible one there. So yeah, Joker's looking really strong here too. So. I guess that one, across the Academy, I guess they really did like that one, so. Alright, how long have I got? 3 minutes. That Kathy Bates one, that's a weird one. I mean, she's good in the movie and everything. She gets a good crying scene at the end there, too, with the press conference scene, for those that haven't seen it, but, it's in the trailers, I'm pretty sure, so that's not a big spoiler or anything, but. Wow. Okay, and then JoJo did get that costume design one, so I'm glad I put that one in. That one was definitely worth it. Now, Ad Astra, I'm glad to see that one get a nomination because I do like that film a lot. But Man, I pulled that one out at the wrong time. And then Avengers is not looking good so far. Rocket Man did not get that sound mixing one. Instead, they go Hollywood and Joker over them, and Ad Astra. So no Star Wars there either. Yeah, we'll see where their visual effects goes too. Maybe, I mean, I don't think Avengers gets shut out, but I mean, it's almost sure to be nominated there. But Star Wars is also very likely there, and it got the score nomination. So, so probably 3 nominations still for Skywalker's okay. Let's see. Hollywood right now has so far 2, 3 with Brad Pitt. And I'm sure more to come. Costume design as well, 4. So that's definitely way ahead right now. The Irishman right now has 3. 1917's really everywhere we expected it to be. Joker so far has both sound, score, 3 nominations there so far. Again, my pages are all over the place. Yeah, 3 nominations, 4 for Joker now with costume design too. So, man, yeah, we are really looking at those 2 overperforming here today so far. Okay, and Anthony Hopkins getting in for 2 Popes. So, yeah, look out. Yeah, 2 Popes, then, yeah, maybe it does get that surprise picture nomination. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see here. Okay, they should be starting right back up here in a second. Any minute now. Yeah, so Jennifer Lopez missing here. Yeah, that's a big miss, swing and a miss for them. That's too bad. I again, I was very skeptical of the nomination early on, but then I fell in like everybody else, especially after she really got everywhere she could except for BAFTA. So yeah, I don't know why they go Kathy Bates over her with that one. I mean, other than, Academy history and all that, but yeah. And 30. Oh, okay. And 30 seconds. Okay. Do I have a clock on here that has seconds on it? I don't think I do. Okay. Was there anything in that first? Yeah, the film editing. They didn't say that one. They said they would do that one in the first grouping, but evidently they didn't. So they're saving that one for this one, which is that's kind of a major tech category there. So. Of course, years and years ago, up until very recently, you had to be nominated for editing if you were going to win Best Picture. But and that could, we could see that come back. It's been true last two films, 3. Yeah, Moonlight was nominated for editing. So, yeah. Okay, now they went black here. Oh boy. I hope their live stream isn't down. That'd be bad. Then I'd have to kind of rush out and try to find... Okay, because, these ones should be on TV now, too. Here we go. Let's turn it back up a little bit.
For those just joining us, good morning. And for those watching, welcome back.
All right. Let me get this one out of the way, because that one's full. Okay, Doc Feature.
The nominees for Best Documentary Feature. American Factory.
I know I got that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. Persona. So nothing for Apollo 11 or One Child Nation. Okay. Shit. I lost her. In the absence. Oh, If You're a Girl. Oh, that's the full title. Okay. Where the hell is it? I'm not going to remember these. Here it is. Okay, Life Era. In the absence, actually takes me Warzone. Wow, quite a few missed there. International, okay. There it is. Atlantics. Nope. I am not going 5 out of 5 on many categories today. There's Honeyland, yep. Okay, don't do anything weird now. Yep. Pain and Glory, Parasite. Come on. There you go. Okay, 4 out of 5. That's better. Okay, we're getting down to them now.
The production design branch nominates these films for achievement in production design.
Nope.
The Irishman.
Yep.
Jojo Rabbit.
Yes. Come on, JoJo.
1917.
Uh-oh, Little Women missed.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
And it's not Joker. Who is it? Oh, Parasite. Okay. Alright, I knew that one was possible there. So yeah, Little Women missed the production design one too. It's in for costumes, but... And supporting actress, so it's not missing way too much. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Pull through here.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yes. JoJo, come on.
The Irishman.
Yep.
Jojo Rabbit.
Yes! Thank you! Once Upon a Time? Oh, Joker got in. So no Parasite? Oh! Hollywood missed. There we go. That hurt a little bit. Wow, again, traditional rules. That's not a good sign. Cinematography, okay. Joker first?
The Irishman.
Oh, yeah, Irishman. Okay, yeah. Some of the...
Joker.
Okay, The Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
1917.
And Once Upon a Time?
And Once Upon a Time.
Okay, there's a 5 out of 5. Man, the cinematography ones I've been good at lately. Song?
Got this? We're doing great. We're killing it. Are we? Nominate us.
Or visual effects next?
The Academy's Visual Effects branch nominates
Visual
the
effects.
following films
Okay, here's my page for that one.
visual effects.
Alright, come on. Alita.
Avengers.
Oh, no Alita. Okay. They're just going 1917 then.
The Irishman.
Irishman's in, yeah.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
1917.
They just like that one a lot then. And Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Okay, 4 out of 5.
Skywalker.
I'm sure a lot of people put 1917 in, but I felt like picking something different there. Makeup.
This branch nominates the following films.
Bombshell. Okay, I picked Dolomite here.
Joker.
Nope, okay. So Dolomite's got nothing. Judy. There we go.
Maleficent. Mistress of Evil.
Whatever. It's like nobody there is excited.
1917.
Wow, so no Rocket Man there either. Wow, is Rocket Man going nothing except song?
Best animated feature film.
If even that? That'd be really weird.
And feature animation branch as well.
Okay,
as
come on.
members of the animation community across all branches. Here are the nominees. How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World.
Uh-oh. Frozen 2 missed.
I Lost My Body.
I love the pronunciation.
Klaus.
Netflix, Klaus. Missing Link, okay. And don't do anything weird here.
And Toy Story
Okay.
4.
So no Frozen 2, that's interesting. Some of those higher grossing Disney animated ones,
Original song.
they've been struggling lately.
Nominates. I Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away from
Toy Story 4. That was a weird song
I'm
too.
Gonna Love Me Again from Rocket Man.
There, they finally got some love for Rocket Man.
I'm Standing With You from Breakthrough.
There's Diane Warren, yeah, makes sense.
Into the Unknown from Frozen
2. Ooh, a few are missing here.
And Stand Up from Harriet.
Stand Up from Harriet. So, whoops, circled the wrong one there. So no Lion King or
The
Glasgow.
Writers Branch oversees.
Oh, okay, here's a big one.
First, here are the nominees for writing
Adapted.
screenplay.
Okay, this should be JoJo.
The Irishman.
Or, yeah, Irishman. Yeah. I don't know, some of the... I have the...
Jojo Rabbit.
There we go.
Taika
So,
Waititi.
JoJo hasn't missed anywhere yet. Joker. Yep.
Todd Phillips and Scott Silver.
So no Beautiful Day, so which means it's probably Little Women, Two Popes, right?
Women, Greta Gerwig.
Yep.
And the Two Popes.
Yep.
Anthony McCartney.
Okay. There's a 5 out of 5.
Yeah. And for writing.
Done slipped in. She was ahead. Come on, guys.
Nominate
The Farewell?
Knives Out.
There.
Ryan Johnson.
Knives Out. Okay. So probably not The Farewell?
Marriage Story.
There's Marriage Story again. It's been a while since we heard that one. Once Upon a Time?
1917.
Jesus Christ. 1917's just getting everything today.
Once Upon a Time.
Yep, okay, that'd be a weird place for that one to miss. And Parasite. Okay. I'd say, yeah, so 1917, just across the board today. Okay, they going director next or acting?
Performance by an actor in a leading role.
Actor,
The
okay.
actors branch
Come on, Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Yes, okay.
Pain and Glory.
Glad I kept him in. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time. in
Okay, who gets
Hollywood.
that fifth slot? Driver? Well, yeah, we know Driver's in.
Marriage Story.
So, Taron?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Nope.
Joker.
Yep, it's Jonathan Pryce.
And Jonathan Pryce
Yep,
in
okay.
The Two Popes.
So yeah, Rocket Man got, except for song, totally snuffed today. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if I pick the right one. Come on, Cynthia. Come on. Yes, I think I went the right one. All right, everybody else should be there. Scarlett Johansson, who does get the double nod, so you doubters can shut it. Saoirse, there you go. Keep going. Charlize. Yep. And Renee, of course. Yes, I went the right five. Okay. Okay, now you're... Okay, this is where it all pays off here. Come on. Director.
For achievement in directing, the director's branch.
It's probably Todd Phillips. It's probably Todd Phillips.
The Irishman. Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah.
Todd Phillips.
Shit. Too bad, Taika.
1917. Sam Mendes. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Quentin Tarantino. Oh, wait, they didn't skip Bong Joon-ho, did they?
Parasite.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, there's no way Bong Joon-ho misses. Come on. It's like, that's impossible.
And finally, all voting members of the Academy have nominated the following films
Best
for
picture.
Best Picture.
Okay, it should be 9 here.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yep.
Peter Chernin, Jano Topping, and James Mangold, producers.
Yep.
The Irishman. Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Jane Rosenthal.
Yep, so De Niro does get in for producing, of course.
Jojo Rabbit, Carthy O'Neill,
Okay, so still 6 for JoJo. That's a strong showing for them, even without director there. Joker, yeah.
Todd Phillips,
So is that one 10 or 11? That's quite a few there. I'll recount these guys, don't worry.
Little Women, Amy Pascal.
Okay, Little Women's in. That's good. I don't think we were too worried about that one. Marriage Story, of course.
Noah Baumbach and David Heyman, producer.
Yep, David Heyman will get a double here today. 1917, of course.
1917,
Yep.
Sam Mendes, Pippa Harris, Jane Ann Tengren, and Callum McDougall, producers.
Once Upon a Time.
Time in Hollywood. David Heyman, Shannon McIntosh, and Quentin Tarantino, producer.
And Parasite, or is there more?
And Parasite.
Yep.
Kwak Shin-hye and Bong Joon-ho, producers.
All right. Got through them.
Congratulations to all the nominees.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and watch to see who wins the gold at the 92nd Oscars, Sunday, February 9th. We did it!
All right. With that note, yeah, let's move on here. Okay. Let's see. So I guess the big stories this morning are a couple of the surprise inclusions. Like Jonathan Pryce pulling it in for Best Actor there for Two Popes, and Anthony Hopkins. So that one gets 3 nominations total. Let's see here. Pain and Glory got the 2. I know a few of us were really worried about Pedro Almodovar for director. That didn't happen. Yeah, I know. I had Todd Phillips. By the way, I should say I had these 4 for sure for director, the 4 that got in that I predicted. And then Todd Phillips I did put him in at one point, but then I took him out in favor of Taika. So, but still, JoJo getting 6 nominations is strong there. I'm pretty sure I counted that for 6. And then Parasite, I think it got everything except supporting actor, but it also got in for production design. So that one had 6 as well, if I'm counting right. But yeah, let's go through them here. Okay, let's start with 1917. Let's go down the list here. Okay, picture director, original screenplays 3. Let's see. It's in for its production design is 4. It's not in for costumes. Let's see here. That's 4. It's in for makeup. That's 5. Sound mixing and editing makes 7. Visual effects is 8. Cinematography 9. Did not make film editing, so I was glad I picked that one right. It's in for score, though, with 10. So that one overperformed by my standards quite a bit there. So let's mark that one down 10. So let's see. Next we'll go. Yeah, Ford v Ferrari got the 4, didn't it? Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, pretty much what we expected. Nothing too surprising for that one there. JoJo, if I'm counting right, had 6. I'm just going to write that down for now. But let's go through those. Picture, supporting actress, adapted screenplay is 3. Costume design is 4. Production design is 5. Film editing is 6. And that was it for that one. Yeah, so 6. That was, I had it at 7, so I was very close on that one. Let's see, Joker. Okay, here we go. Picture, director, actor is 3. Adapted screenplay makes 4. Let's see, costume design, production design makes 6. Or no, not production design, sorry. Make 5. Sorry, I miscounted that one. So 5. Hair and makeup is 6. Both sound categories makes 8. Let's see, it's not in for visual effects. It's in for cinematography 9. Film editing 10. Score makes that one 11. So Joker's looking real strong here. And that I believe leads nominations then, if it does. Let's see, we'll keep going here. Marriage Story, I think I've got everything I had it down for, which is 3 acting categories: picture, original screenplay, and score. And I don't think I heard it anywhere else, so that's 6 there. So that's right where it should be. Once Upon a Time. Yeah, let's count Once Upon a Time. That might actually lead. Let's double check that one. So that's 2 for picture, director. Actor is 3. Supporting actor is 4. Yeah, no weird nomination from Margot Robbie. Original screenplay makes 5. Costume design, production design makes 7. Makeup and hair is not in for. It's in for both sound categories, so that's 9. And then it missed editing, but it's in for cinematography, so that's 10. So, yeah, it does not lead nominations, but one, more than I estimated. Parasite, yeah, I'm pretty sure that one got 6. With picture, director, no acting races. Screenplay it's in for, though, 3. It's in for production design with 4. And then I think just 4, 5 with film editing and 6 with international films. So yeah, that's 6 there. So we had that one pretty much right on the money. Just a couple differences in categories there. Oh, we skipped Little Women. Yeah, let's go over that one. So yeah, no Greta Gerwig for director either. I'm sure some people are upset with that one. Yeah, I would nominate her over Todd Phillips, frankly, because just Joker. I like the film quite a bit, but enough for director. I don't see it as a big directorial achievement personally, but yeah. Okay, let's see. 2 acting races for Little Women, supporting actress as well for Florence Pugh, so I was right to put that one in. It's in for adapted screenplay, makes 3. Let's see, it's in for its costume design, that makes 4. It's in for score, isn't it? Or did I... Maybe not score. Because it's Alexander Desplat. They love him there. Yeah, it's in for score. Okay, sorry, I lost track here. Okay, so it's in for score. Let's start from there, sorry. Score... Man, I'm finding... It's been a while since the last page here. Costume design is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that one missed 1. Let's see here. Then, yeah, Rocketman just got the 1 for song. Yeah, so that one really underperformed here. I had to get it in for 5. So, yeah, shit. That's not good for them. Let's see. 3 for the 2 Popes. I'll write that one in because I had that one only getting the screenplay nod, so... I was off on that one. And then Irishman is my last best picture there. So picture director is 2. 2 supporting actors is 4. Adapted is 5. Costume is 6. Production design is 7. Let's see. Not the sound categories. Cinematography and visual effects makes 9. And film editing makes 10. Yeah, so that's right where we had it. So... yeah, that's pretty good that I got those right where I wanted them there. Let's see. Otherwise, for multiple nominees, Harriet's got the 2. So I got those right. Pain and Glory's got the 2 I had it down for. Honeyland's got the 2 I got it down for. Frozen just ended up with 1 with the song. Judy got the 2 with makeup and actress. Yeah, it did make makeup, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay, Lion King just got the 1 because it missed for song. Avengers just got 1 for visual effects, missed the sound categories. Bombshell got the 3. Star Wars got 3 out of its 4. And I think that's it for the multiple nominees here. See, otherwise I had a pretty good handle on the multiple nominees today. Knives Out just got the 1 for screenplay, which, yeah, that one I was kind of last minute put in. Let's see here, otherwise... Kind of looking through here, what else? Toy Story 4 got 2. Yeah, didn't it? It got song as well. Which, yeah, early on I said that. I said, watch out for that one to, because it's Randy Newman. But I thought they would take care of him with score, and the music category wasn't going to nominate him twice, but they did, so. Let's see here, what else? I think, yeah, Lighthouse just got the 1 for cinematography. Lion King, yeah, would just get the 1 for visual effects. Same with Avengers, so... Yeah, I wonder if in that category then it's down to 1917 or Irishman, since they have more nominations, multiple nominations. But, the visual effects heavy movies, sometimes they do struggle there in favor of a Best Picture nominee. But, yeah, again, that'll be an interesting race to kind of weather down now that we have a little bit more information there. See, otherwise I think we've got a pretty good handle on everything else here. So, let's see, where did I go 5 out of 5 for? Not actor this year, but actress. I've gotten 5 out of 5 on that one, quite a few here lately. Let's see here, live action short, I just have this page pulled up, 3 out of 5 there. Let's see, so let's get rid of that page. Let's see, actors 4, supporting actors 4. So I went at least 4 out of 5 on all the acting categories. So that's I'll take that. With 1 perfect one there. Perfect on adapted, but again, that was pretty much as long as you went Joker there, you were good. So yeah, nothing for The Farewell this morning, which missed also for screenplay. Instead, they favored 1917, which 10 nominations shows that they did really love that one. Let's see, picture is technically 9 out of 9, so that one I'm right on. Well, it is 9 out of 9. So that one I'm good on. Director, just Todd Phillips, which I had and took him out in favor of Taika. Shit, I could have had 5 out of 5 there, but okay. I'd rather go with my heart and be wrong, though, than be cynical and then be wrong. So, okay, 4 out of 5 for costumes. Yeah, and that's again, nothing against the film, just, yeah. All right, 4 out of 5 on production design. Yeah, I don't think I had way too many 2 out of 5 or 1 out of 5s here. The cinematography, documentary one was a little weird. So Apollo 11 did miss. I think it was DGA, and then it missed here today. So yeah, so I think that's a rule of thumb. I mean, for the last few years, we've seen what was the one? Jane missed. That was the front runner. Last year, Won't You Be My Neighbor was the front runner. You could argue Apollo 11 was a front runner today. American Factory was also kind of in that same spot. Let's see, so instead, Edge of Democracy, which I talked about a little bit, that did get in, The Cave did get in, so I pulled The Cave out at the wrong time, but I put Honeyland in, so I got 3 out of 5 there. 4 out of 5 for the animated. Again, yeah, Frozen 2 missing there was a bit of a surprise. Let's see, 4 out of 5 for international, just Corpus Christi I missed. Let's see here. Makeup, that one was only 3. So yeah, Dolomite got shut out today, which I pulled that one out of costumes at the right time, it looks like. Only 2 on the sound mixing. That was one I fucked up on. 4 on sound editing. So, yeah, that sound mixing one, that's a weird one. Joker, Hollywood, Ad Astra, 1917 Ford v Ferrari. Let's see here. Visual effects, 4 out of 5. No Alita. See, the animated short, I got 4. I only got 2 on the doc short, too. Walk, Run, Cha-Cha, Life Overtakes Me in the Absence were the other 3. Let's see, cinematography was 5 out of 5. I'm glad with that one. 4 out of 5 for editing, and 5 out of 5 for score. So, yeah, that's a solid performance. That's a good bounce back from a few of these other predictions. So, so I guess, the big story now, Joker leads BAFTA. It leads here at the Oscars. Had quite a few nominations last night at Critics' Choice. So yeah, I would say that one, it's not ahead to win Best Picture at this point. No, I wouldn't go that far. Let's see, there's nothing really, like, way too out of left field that it's nominated for that we didn't have at least something of an inkling of. Like, film editing, I knew that one was close because it made Ace Eddie and stuff. And Hollywood missing there is a weird one. They just don't like that new guy that Quentin got for his editor, Fred Raskin. So, again, by the old rules, that would mean Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is done. But, of course, we've seen Birdman most recently. Really, I think since Birdman, they've gotten the editing one right. Roma would have been the exception last year, but of course it went to Green Book instead, which was nominated for editing. So, I don't know, could be the first time in 5 years that the editing category, kind of is a misnomer there. Let's see here. So, yeah, that's always a category we look to for some significance there. Let's see, otherwise, Joker's in for costumes, which was an oddball pick, for some people. It was in for sound mixing. I had it down for sound editing for sure. I wanted to make sure I got at least one of the sound categories for Joker, and I thought editing would be a better fit for them, but no, they'll go both. Costumes, I had it on the very bottom of my potentials list. It missed production design. That was about the only one that it could have gotten that it didn't, so it could have gotten 12, but it went 11. Let's see, it's in for picture direct. Yeah, we knew director Todd Phillips was after Taika, he was my next choice. So, let's see. Yeah, we knew screenplay, we knew actor, of course. Yeah, so really that's, 11 is still obviously a very, very good showing for Joker, but it's like it could have gotten 12, but at the same time, it's like, still getting 11 is a magnificent achievement for that film. Yeah, good on Warner Brothers for a great campaign there. Clearly, it's love across the guilds shown through even without the DGA nomination for Todd Phillips. Like I said early on, that was the wild card this season. It was going to be the most nominated or one of the most, or it was going to get like Joaquin, score, makeup, and that was it. And they favored it very, very much so. So, 11 nominations, but again, I would say outside of score and actor, I would not say any of those are like guaranteed wins. I would say, they probably do favor Bombshell in that makeup category, for example. I don't think, with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood out of the editing category, that really leaves it down to Irishman. Parasite could be an upset winner there, or Ford v. Ferrari. Makes that one kind of a three-way race. Cinematography belongs to Roger Deakins. They can already anoint him, so that one's done. Otherwise, I think, Joker for sure will have those two wins, at least at this point. Obviously, score is still a little bit up in the air with Thomas Newman getting in. As long as he was in, then that would make that race a little competitive. Otherwise, they've been there, done that with Randy Newman for sure. They've done that with Alexandre Desplat, and John Williams has 5 or 6 Oscar wins. So that was going to be Gildor's, if not for Thomas Newman's nomination. So now that one's a little bit competitive there. Let's see. Otherwise, we've got 10 films with 3 nominations. So that's quite a strong showing here for Irishman, which was right at where we had it with 10. It pretty much got everything. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood overperforming with the sound categories, but missing for editing. So otherwise, I think it had everything we expected of it, including director. 1917 overperforming with not the film editing category, which again is another one. It's like, is that one in trouble now? But we knew that one was going to be a tight race. And with the the style and everything, we knew that one was very likely to miss, if not guaranteed to miss. Like, I was a little boasting on that one, but so I'm glad. So I picked the right one there to miss out. Otherwise, what else did it get in for that I'm not expecting here? Screenplay and visual effects. Otherwise it got. What was the other one? Because I only had it pegged for 7. So let's see. Oh, makeup. Yeah, makeup. It got in for makeup, which, recalling the movie, it's like, there's a few war wounds, but other than that, it's not a ton of makeup. So, Maleficent made that makeup category, too. So, in favor of Dolomite, in favor of Rocket Man, it's like, wow, that category sometimes goes really weird. Let's see, so that's it for those. Then next up, I think, is 6 nominations, a 3-way tie there, or 2-way tie, I should say. No, it is 3, for JoJo, Little Women, and Parasite, and didn't Marriage Story get 6? Yeah, Marriage Story got 6 too, so that's 4 films with 6 nominations next. JoJo just missed director, otherwise I got everything. Little Women missed for its production design, otherwise it got everything. Parasite, swap out production design for supporting actor, and it got everything. Marriage Story got right where we wanted it to, there was 6. Maybe I would have liked to see more, but... Like I personally, I would probably say Noah. I would say for director, I would love to have seen that. Obviously, getting 4 acting races with Alan Alda would have been nice, but I get why he's left out, because his role is definitely lesser so than the other 3. Otherwise, editing, I wouldn't have mind seeing a nomination there for that film. Let's see. Otherwise, 4 nominations for Ford v Ferrari next. Is just, that's right where we wanted that one there with 4, at least for my predictions and stuff. Let's see. Then quite a few films got 3 nominations. Star Wars, a little underperforming there, missing on one of the sound categories. Bombshell, right where we had it with 3. Two Popes overperforming with both actors in. I knew, and again, I was a little skeptical because I was like, I think it's definitely a screenplay nominee, but it was like, again, can it get both actors in? And it felt like if you get one, then you have to, comes with the other one kind of deal. Which again, we've seen the Oscars, with like Florence Foster Jenkins and a couple of those other ones there. If you do have those kind of two-handers, sometimes they won't go both. So this was a case when they did. So that's overperforming a little bit there by my odds there. But we knew Hopkins was close. We knew Jonathan Pryce was in the discussion. So, that's one I have to see still. We'll find out, just how good those performances are. But again, it's nice because having not seen Two Popes, Jonathan Pryce was so good last year in The Wife. I'm glad to see him recognized. And I believe, let's kind of look through here too, at least at those kind of top categories there. Let's look for those first-time nominees too. It's always kind of fun to point those out. Let's see here. Let's just do like screenplay up. So I know Anthony McCartan's been nominated before for screenplay. Greta's been nominated for her work before, so she's not a first-timer. And I think she can win that screenplay category too after last night. That's still possible. Otherwise, JoJo and the Irishman will fight that one out. So Taika was technically first-time nominee with the screenplay category. Todd Phillips was first-time with the was he producer last year on Star is Born? I believe he was. So actually, he's not a first-timer. We know, Steve Zalian's been nominated before. Let's see, Mendes has been nominated before. Let's see, Bong Joon-ho, I guess technically other categories came first before Parasite, but obviously Tarantino's been nominated before. Noah Baumbach was nominated before, so it's the first nomination for Rian Johnson. Let's see, first nomination for Scarlett Johansson. She's got 2 today, so that's, obviously she's kind of been one of the most overlooked actresses, you could say, in the last, 10, 15 years by the Oscars. So she finally pulls her first nomination, technically for JoJo, but then also for Marriage Story. And then Florence Pugh's a first-timer for Little Women. Let's see, in the supporting actor category, everybody's been nominated before, so, and I think everybody's been nominated multiple times, too. Joe Pesci's gotten 2 in the past. Brad Pitt's gotten 3 acting nominations, if I'm correct. This would make 4 for him. Al Pacino's, this makes 8 nominations, I think? 7 or 8. He's been nominated quite a few times. Tom Hanks, his first nomination in acting category in 19 years, finally happened for the Mr. Rogers movie, Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, which, I was right to pull that one out of screenplay. So that makes that's his 6th nomination. Anthony Hopkins is hanging in. This is his 5th nomination, so all those, cats have been around the alley quite a bit. Cynthia Erivo is a first-time nominee for actress. The other ones technically have been nominated before, including Scarlett. But Saoirse, this is her 4th nomination. Charlize gets her 3rd nomination. Renee gets her 4th, I believe, here. And then I think everybody in actor has been nominated before, except for Antonio Banderas. This is his first nomination. And then Jonathan Pryce, I believe this is his first nomination now. I can look that up really quick here. But he's been around forever, and he's a great actor. So good for him. Yes, this is his first Oscar nomination. He's got nominated at BAFTA before, but so he's a first timer there. And then, let's see, director category, most of them have been nominated before, except, just in that specific category we can kind of mention there. Bong Joon-ho, that's the first time he's been nominated. Sam Mendes has been nominated before. Tarantino's been nominated before. Scorsese's, of course, been nominated before. Todd Phillips, that's his first time in the directing category, so so that's kind of neat to kind of pull out some of those first-time nominees there. I'm sure across the tech categories we get some first-timers too, but so once again, we can kind of talk a little bit about what missed here, really quick, and then we'll probably just go through the categories one more time for the early kind of projected winners here and stuff. let's see here. So, yeah, Taika missing for director. I knew that one was possible. Taron Egerton, I put him in at the wrong moment for Rocketman. He made it across the board otherwise. So that one, it felt like he was really gaining momentum there. But then at the last minute, they just didn't like Rocketman at all. They just gave it the one for song, and that's about it. So, and of course it was, what's his name? Elton John, who co-wrote the song, and they've nominated him before. So, yeah, they just across the board did not care for that movie. Let's see, otherwise, no Song Kang-ho in for Parasite. Instead, they go Anthony Hopkins. No Jennifer Lopez. We kind of talked about that one earlier on. Instead favoring Kathy Bates. That's the one nomination for Richard Jewell there. Nothing for The Farewell today, so I know, having not seen that one, that's a big disappointment, I know, for some people. Uncut Gems was also there with no nominations, but I didn't have that projected for any today. Booksmart didn't get in for screenplay either. For original screenplay, I know some people had kind of last minute switched back over to that one, getting in. Let's see here. Otherwise, yeah, the cinematography category went as we expected, at least for my numbers and stuff. Joker in for film editing over Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We talked about that one. That kind of makes that category a little more interesting, and maybe does shed a little bit more light on Best Picture there. For visual effects, 1917 in, Alita out. The short categories, I'm a little less prepared on those. Joker and Judy and Bombshell in for makeup, so no Rocketman or Dolomite. So yeah, Dolomite got totally snuffed today in favor of Maleficent 2. Alright, whatever. Let's see, sound mixing, yeah, so Avengers was also another one that did underperform today with no sound categories, just visual effects, so... Yep, pretty much if you're a Marvel movie, unless you're Black Panther, they don't like in anything except visual effects. It's the animated feature. Klaus was the only one to get in that I didn't have. Frozen 2 missing there. Yeah, that kind of leaves it down to Toy Story 4 versus the rest of the field, and I think that one probably makes that one an easier race for them. It's the international. Yeah, we know that one's Parasite. Doc feature now without Apollo 11. That kind of clears it up for American Factory. Yeah, unless we see a big time swing there for something else. But again, I think that one's pretty much now a done deal with that one. With the song category, you do have Frozen 2. They have the Lopez siblings. They've given them a couple wins in the past, so that probably clears it up for somebody like Rocketman, which did underperform, though, so maybe we're looking at somebody else there. They could give Diane Warren her first Oscar, or they could go Cynthia Erivo for Stand Up from Harriet, which is, triumphant song, so yeah, I can see Stand Up coming back and winning that one. Let's see, costumes is probably, that's a close race there. I mean, I can see Little Women, I can see JoJo, I can see even Once Upon a Time in Hollywood winning there. The other two, not so much. Let's see here. Otherwise, yeah, Rocketman out for costumes. I thought, early on, when the first trailers were out, I'm like, okay, there's a costume design nominee, but nope, that didn't pan out. See, otherwise, production design missed for Little Women, which I did, yeah, even, as much as the costumes are kind of more, of the period type stuff in that film, the costumes jump out more. I did like the production design in that one, so. And Parasite, it's a modern one, there's definitely the house and stuff. If you've seen the movie, that's probably the reason that film was nominated there. But still, yeah, that one, it makes sense. I know that one made a lot of lists and stuff, like the Production Design Guild even got it in there, so. For contemporary, though. So, of course, most of the time when you've got a film like that in contemporary, then it does come through. But it's like those contemporary design films don't always make the list, though. Those are sometimes a tough category for them. Okay, yeah, let's go down. Yeah, let me just go through my papers here so I can just get rid of these. So, as far as who is ahead early on to win, let's see, I think Brotherhood is more or less the front runner for live action short. Let's see here. Otherwise, A Sister, The Neighbor's Window were two I had in. Sorry, Nefta Football Club. Yeah, that one will be interesting to watch there. That could go a lot of different ways. The song category, we talked about that one. I could see Harriet winning that one now. Rocketman could still easily win. It tied last night at Critics' Choice for song and won the Globe. They could go, if they remember that it's Diane Warren and she's never won before, they could go with Breakthrough, the song from that. See, costume design, we already talked about that. That's a legit race now between Hollywood, Little Women, and I would say maybe JoJo there. Actually, maybe it's more of a two-way race. Production design is probably Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and that one's probably done. 1917 will have a little bit of fight in that one, though. Let's see here. Animated feature, again, yeah, probably clears the path for Toy Story 4 with Frozen 2 out, but, we could see an upset win by, like, How to Train Your Dragon or Missing Link or something there. That one's, still not done. Doc feature, American Factory probably has cleared the way there. International film, we know that one is Parasite. Makeup and hairstyling, I'm still sticking Bombshell, even with Joker and 1917 in there. Sound mixing and editing, let's see here. That's probably still a legit race between 1917 and Ford v Ferrari in both categories. Let's see, yeah, well, I think the overall love for 1917, I might favor that one right now. Visual effects, it's probably down. I mean, I can see Avengers winning that one, but it's still, Lion King will have a say there. Irishman and 1917 are both Best Picture nominees. They might cancel each other out then in favor of a more heavy visual effects film like Lion King or Avengers. So that's a two-way race. Animated short, probably still Hair Love. Learning to Skate in a War Zone is probably the leader there for Doc Short. Excuse me. Cinematography, yeah, we know that one's 1917. Film editing now is a little more interesting. That leaves it between Irishman, Joker, and Ford v Ferrari, I believe, in a three-way race with Hollywood out. Score, yeah, we know that one, again, is handicapped to Joker in 1917, so it's those two. In the screenplay categories, yeah, adapted is still a little mysterious there. Between between JoJo, Irishman, and Little Women. And then Two Popes it got 2 acting nominations, so maybe that one could come back and be a big upset winner there. That's possible. Let's see, original screenplay, probably down between Marriage Story, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite. I would love to see Noah Baumbach's script win there, but Quentin seems to be on a roll right now, so we'll see if he continues there. That BAFTA would definitely be a big helper there. So let's go to the acting races here. Yeah, supporting actor, probably still Brad Pitt at this point. Supporting actress is Laura Dern. Lead actress, probably still Renee Zellweger. Yeah, no changes there. And then Joaquin for Joker. Yeah, director will be interesting here. Yeah, as long as none of those 4 missed, we're pretty much the same as we were yesterday. With Bong Joon-ho and Sam Mendes probably going to duke this out. And then picture, yeah, Hollywood, doesn't lead nominations. Joker does, so I don't think that favors Joker. But now you got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a little bit of a mystery there. Let's see, The Irishman. I feel like, again, this one could go 0 for 10 at the Oscars. Maybe it does win like a visual effects or something. Otherwise, 1917 is still in the fight. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Parasite. I would probably say those 3 are looking strong right now. 1917 for overperforming. That one might come back and win. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, even without film editing, does get the 2 sound categories, so that one did overperform. And then Parasite, even though it didn't get the acting nomination, which really would have helped it. I think that would have really, really, really come through. But yeah, it's like, at the same time, look at Roma last year. That had 10 nominations, and after nominations, we're like, oh, this might be over. But it's like, you never know. So, and Parasite, I would say, one thing it might have over Roma is the kind of rewatchability factor, whereas Roma, it's like, you see it once, and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool, and it's definitely an achievement, artistically so. But Parasite is just a cool, damn cool movie, so, and definitely, I think, would favor on a rewatch there, so. Otherwise, so the picture race still a little bit in question there, especially with that editing category, no love for 1917 or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That kind of leaves it down to the ones that technically could win are like, if you go by that old rule again, are Ford v Ferrari, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Parasite, and Irishman. But again, it's like Ford v Ferrari, no, that's not going to win picture. Jojo, without director, I don't think so. Even though it does have screenplay and an acting bid, which is still good, and, and obviously film editing. Joker pretty much has everything across the board. Writers, director, actor, so that one's in good shape. Parasite, again, no acting, but otherwise is in good shape. And then Irishman, it's got acting, writing, directing, and so on. And writing, acting, directing, everything for Hollywood, just missing that film editing category. Makes that one still a little bit mysterious, but again, right now, though, still, I would say there's still a wave right now for Hollywood. So, that does make the race a little bit more interesting here. Obviously, there were surprises with like Ad Astra in for one of the sound categories, and Kathy Bates was the first nominee announced this morning. So that one, I'm like, oh shit, we're in for we're in for one of those days. But then after that, I think it kind of smoothed out there. Otherwise, Maleficent was a little weird in makeup. 1917, I would say as well, even though I like the film a lot and stuff, and there's definitely a lot of great stuff in it for, its different craft categories. That wasn't necessarily one I leaped onto. So otherwise, that's it for this morning. We'll get back into it here. We've got SAG coming up later this week. We've got PGAs on Saturday. So, yeah, we'll be back to talk about more stuff as time goes on. Otherwise, that's it for Oscar nominations this morning. Glad you guys could be with me here, and I'll get onto my Cultured Vultures article, and we'll just keep plowing ahead. So that was fun. That was fun. All right, we'll catch you guys next time.